Welcome to Koh Samui, Thailand, a paradise island with stunning scenery and the true home of kickboxing. 18 top-class kickboxers from all over the world have come to the famous kickboxing resort, Super Pro Samui, to find out who is the very best in the light heavyweight category. For 14 days, they must train, sleep, eat and live together, and in the end, fight each other.
Enfusion. You gather 18 fighters from all over the globe. We have them train together, we have them live together, we have them eat together, we have them fight together. But only one gets to win it, so it's now or never. This is the battle of a warrior, let it be known. And my advice is either go hard or go home. You better step up to the challenge or you'll get dismissed. And you don't get a second chance, homie, this is it. Koh Samui is where we train the best. Welcome to Thailand, let's see if you can pass the test. Which one of these fighters is a champion? Who's gonna rise up and show them that it can be done? $40,000, now who wants it most? Let's see if you can do more than brag and boast. Kickboxing meets discipline. Step inside the ring, let's go finish him.
Last time in Enfusion, the team captains arrive at the resort Super Pro Samui to see the contenders training. The captains write down which fighters they want in their team.
You want to challenge this elephant?
I take it on, man. Bring it on.
Wendell's showing off again.
Go, 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 go!
But the elephant wins, and Wendell has to pay the price. The penalty challenge decides which team captain can make the first choice.
Ramadan?
Till we have 2 reserve fighters left. After this, the captains had a running challenge, and the winner decides which team she wants to challenge. Julie won and challenged the yellow team.
That's more hard. That's more hard.
Crazy, man.
Huh?
Maybe not crazy, man.
You're gay?
The tension between the fighters is already there. The volleyball game gave the right to pick the first opponent from each other's team. And the matchmaking was there. The challenge for the first fight was between Mark Fleeker and Martin Yard. This challenge decides who will have the good room and who will have the bad room.
I didn't see that, my friend, to be honest, where I'm sat.
In a very spectacular fight, Mark Fleeker sent his opponent to the canvas.
No, it's not.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion.
My first opponent is Hak from Armenia. I think it's gonna be a hard fight. He looks tough, but I think I'm have a higher quality, higher level. So I'm gonna show them in the ring with the boss and the boss.
My opponent in the first fight is Frank Munoz from Spain. He's a tall guy, but I don't like him because he's the one. There are 2 guys I don't like, and he's one of them because he has a big mouth and he thinks he's a superstar, and he wants to steal the show from other people. And I have almost fight with him in the first day.
Can I pick? I pick that way.
Okay.
I'll fight with you.
It's okay.
Good choice.
That's the exhaust. Come on, lady, not yours.
And again, there's some tension around Frank Munoz.
Let's go, Rambo.
Hak and Frank really need to just focus on the fight, not on the fight on forehand on the grass with the Jungle Club, because it was almost getting out of hand there.
I speak English all the time.
Yeah, what you say to him, man? Say your man, what you say to this guy?
I tell him in English.
What you say then?
You must watch the repetition.
You say in Spanish, many people listen. I don't understand Spanish, other people understand, they tell me.
I think, because it was dangerous, but
He looks like he's mad guy, he's angry and he wants to steal the show, but I see he's very scared guy because when I look in his eyes, I don't know where to look. And when the cameras go on, he's like, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna kick your ass. But he has small heart and
I speak whatever I want. If you don't understand, I just tell you clear. If you have any problem, you have just 3 days off. Easy, 3 days. They are very close friends, so yeah, he get angry because he told me I didn't respect his friend. But what is that? They are boyfriends or something, they are a couple. They must talk for each other, you know?
I think Frank needs that to get excited about the fight and to get people believe in him, and but we're all gonna believe in him anyway, you know. But I think he needs to get that pump up before his fight.
It's about to go down.
Enfusion.
my name is Sahak Hakpatparian. I'm 22 years old. I'm fighting now for 6 years. I have some 45 fights, 38 wins.
My name is Frank Munoz. I'm 27 years old. I started with kickboxing about 5 years ago.
I'm from Armenia.
I come from Spain. I started kickboxing 5 years ago in Spain, in Barcelona.
I fight for my country and my family. So, kickboxing is very popular because of a couple guys, Giorgio Petrosian and Gago Drago, but boxing is more popular.
Okay. I was winning everything there in Spain, but I realized really in Spain doesn't have the level that maybe the best country right now in kickboxing and the pioneers and the introducers of the kickboxing in Europe as Holland. So I choose to move there, leave behind my family, my friends, a stable job like a personal trainer in Barcelona, and try the venture to become something important in that difficult world.
My most memorable win by KO was against Yasin Budrus because I training with him when I was sickless and he was already a big fighter, and I win 2 times with KO. One. My pre-fight ritual is praying to the God that me and my opponent don't have big injuries.
If I take the prize money, I'm gonna wake up 7:30 a.m. every morning, go to Chakuriki to train and keep my career, you know. It's gonna be good because I'm gonna make a good present to my mom and my papa, but the rest is gonna be the same. For me, much more important the prestige of win that tournament with the 16 best world fighters than the prize money. The prize money is okay, but the money goes and comes.
The person in the competition I don't like is Wendell Roche because 2 weeks before I have almost fight with him here in Samui because he have big mouth to me, and but I kick his ass.
My roommate, I'm very happy with him because, you know, he was my opponent not too long time ago. So we fight in a real fight, and now you see how is the life. Now we are roommates, we are very close friends right now. I have a high respect for him because he's a man of honor. So I trust him, you know, he trusts me. Oh, we have a nice time together.
At the moment I share the room with the other competitor, Fatih Cem from Turkey. But I know the guy already 6 years, very good, and he's one of the best friends I have. And I'm very happy to share with him the room. And I hope I don't fight with him.
Yeah, my team captain is Hanna Mjöberg from Sweden. Yeah, she's a cool woman, so I have a good feeling about her. She chose me, you know.
My team captain is Alayda Lawan. Very tough girl, strong, good character. And I'm happy with you.
Who's gonna win? I repeat, the first option to win the tournament is me. No?
I don't have strategy for my first fight, but I go make just war with him. I go fight. I want to make people happy. I want to let all people see like be a real fighter, not a guy who wanna only make points and run away.
He's not as well-rounded like me. I saw him a little bit here sparring and giving the fights. Okay, he has a good hooks, a good boxing, yeah, his kicks are not too powerful. So I'm a very good kicker. So I think I must take that fight, yes or yes. This is the Bushido, the soul of Japan. You know, this is what I trust. So it's the way of the warrior. That's what I am, because it's a code of conduct and a way of life. And after this, my life, you know, it's like how I train, it's how I have my life behind the sport. So I'm a fighter not just in the ring, but also in a life.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion. A lot of people are making fun of Wendell Roach and try to intimidate him.
I am Wendell Roche. There is no heavyweight who can fight with me. And I kill every heavyweight, and even Eros Zimmerman can fight with me. Saki can fight with me. Nobody. It's all gays. And they're really scared of me. And everybody of the heavyweights, they go with their ass back for me. I kill them.
Yeah, my team captain is Maria from Canada, and I'm really happy that she's my team captain. And I'm really happy to see she picked me, because she's a very nice girl, and all the girls are a little bit annoying girls, especially Aleida from Holland. I don't like her. She's also my teammate, and I expected that she would pick me. She's my teammate back in Holland, and I expect to pick me. Maria would face Aleida in the finals. I hope Maria beat Aleida, but realistically, I think Aleida would beat Maria. And yeah.
My team captain is Julie, and I have to say it again, she is very, very good. I am so happy, so happy. She came into my life. She's my captain here. It's like everything is like meant to be. She's very good. I was not in the training this morning because I was taking a fresh air. So there was a little bit like, is Wendell prepared or not? And she had full of confidence in me, but still she wanted to show the rest of the team that I'm prepared. So she made me do some exercises afterwards. So I put a little bit into it, so to keep the other my teammates chill. It's all up to me. It's all about me. It's the way I am outside the ring and the way I am inside the ring. You can call whatever they call you. I'll stay the same. Wendell Roche, that's the name.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion.
It's better not to get antibiotics, because it will make you slow and slow.
If I'm sick, I'll be knackered.
Steve McKinnon's not feeling very well, and his captain, Aleida Levant, is going to the hospital with him.
Been here before?
No.
Lie down, please. Boxing tomorrow. Where stadium?
Check to see maybe if I'm sick.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion. While Steve McKinnon is sick, all the other contenders are having a good time that day and relaxing after a hard day's training.
I did a shower and a chicken. What's up?
Without the blanket, Yuri.
Elida doesn't want to take any chances with her first pick.
They said my blood pressure was normal, but they said I had a fever. Yeah. That's all I bloody need. So I was so looking forward to this. I was so pumped. Everything was so perfect. I can't fight Ram. If I'm sick, hopefully the doctor can fix me now, because I can't fight Ramazan sick. He'll knock me out, I'm sick. Big opportunity on this big show. Everything was spot on. I was so fit, so fast, so strong. Maybe sort of just now, you know, maybe the doc can fix me, hopefully.
We'll see.
Very relaxed. It's really pleasure after a hard training we did this morning. Now it's worth it, the effort that we did. And now I already know I'm inside. I was already still a little bit nervous until the last moment, because I didn't know if I give my chance to join the program. So now eventually I'm inside. I'm much more quiet and prepared to give 200% of me.
Ramazan looks very relaxed for his fight. Back to Steve in the hospital.
We check the blood test for dengue fever, for influenza.
Yes,
then
okay.
first, I think maybe
They're going to look if he can box tomorrow, fight tomorrow, so they're going to do it now. But he has a fever, that's for sure.
only injection.
Injection?
And see tomorrow again if he no fever can boxing.
After a long session in the hospital, Steve was sent home.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion. Time for the weigh-in for Frank Munoz and Sahak Parparian. The maximum weight for this edition of Enfusion is 95 kilos.
3 step forward, Sahak and Frank.
Good job.
94.2. Hak from Armenia. 91.5.
These two guys really don't like each other.
Thank you.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion. Like in all episodes of Enfusion, there's a challenge before every fight, in which is decided who will have the good room and who will have the bad room the night before the fight, and who's allowed to bring 3 people to his corner and who can only bring his team captain.
Frank and Hak, welcome to the next challenge. This is going to be a grappling challenge. Tiziana is going to ask you a question, and the question decides in which position you're going to start.
Okay, it's important to raise your hand if you know the answer. If you do raise your hand, you have to answer within 3 seconds. Ready? How many UFC events have been held so far? You have to raise your hand. Has already raised his hand.
130?
No.
Okay, right there.
Up or down?
1 to 5.
Right, correct. You get to decide if you go up or down.
Yeah. But I think it was a good decision to have a grappling contestant between Frank and Huck because I think they needed like a little bit of time together before to really get rid of the tension, and so I think it was a good thing.
On top.
On top.
Okay, you start at top. Our referee is the famous Mr. Jo Buguda from Holland. Please applaud. He's not strong and he's not mad and he's like, he's fake. Oh, we're gonna see Monday.
In a grappling contest, you're supposed to make your opponent tap or win by points.
Who is that? Who is that? Go on. Close to you, Close. Yeah. Who is that?
Here, Munoz does pass the guard and scores a point.
Push him. That's it. Back to the guard. Yes. Now do the arm thing. Yeah, this one. The arm thing. Do the arm push. Push it. You see that?
Munoz makes an illegal technique by putting his finger in his opponent's eye.
No fingers in eyes.
Let me know. Okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
Come on.
No, sorry. Come on.
Hey. Hey, look out, man. Come on, fight. Stop.
And fight. Winner by points from Spain, Frank Munoz.
One day you're gonna be half the range. ¡Viva España! Whoa, what the views. This is the paradise. Dolce Vita, before the battle.
Munoz won the challenge, so he gets to sleep in the good room.
What a beautiful story.
And Sahak gets the bad room.
It's about to go down.
Enfusion. Fight night for Munoz and Sahak. The fight everybody's waiting for. Both captains prepare their fighters.
way to the ring is Spanish. The very debonair Mr. Frank Munoz, and Frank not shy at all. Very, very nice. I believe you spent time training with him, Kieran.
Yeah, several years ago actually in Thailand, a gym in Bangkok, Khao Samrit. Lovely guy. You know, he was only really just starting out then, but I believe now he's moved to Holland and now trains with the famous Chakarika gym. And he's coming to this tournament. You know, still not really well known in this game yet, but could cause an upset because he did have some skills even years back. He was in the amateur Muay Thai games then, representing Spain. Nice guy, isn't he? Superb.
Yeah, but his opponent sat perhaps a hack. Try saying that without your teeth in. Hak Parparian. Now, there has been, as you know, no love lost between these two at all in the build-up. Hak really wants to make a dent in the young man from Spain, representing Armenia. Hak from the Gym Alkamar, training with the very beautiful Laida Lawat. And Frank Munoz on the white team with Hannah Moyberg. But I tell you something, this is going to be a grudge match. You've seen the needle between them both. You've seen what's been going on in the camp, and this is going to be a scorcher. Absolutely, it's going to be hotter in the ring than it is outside. And let me tell you, as I said, it is a steamer.
Absolutely, Vinny. The thing is that we're stuck in the middle, of course, and interviewing both the guys.
Stuck in the middle with you, Kim. That's a good old song.
And you know, it's going to be. You know, they're going to go from it from round one. There's no doubt about it.
Yep.
Armenia versus Spain. A taller guy from Spain, Frank Munoz, versus Hak Parparian.
Parparian
from Armenia, shorter. He backs a lot of power in those punches as
Certainly
well.
do.
Very aggressive.
But it do, if you look at the... and they just started to play a bit of Thai music in there, throwing a bit of that Thai music in for us as well. The Ramui music, and there it goes. Very kind of him. Round one.
We can see Hak straight in, you know. No mucking around, he loves combinations, body shots, very aggressive, very excited. Still a young man as well.
The height of Munoz, though, is going to be, that could be the key factor here. He does look the more natural at the weight, doesn't he?
He does, he's tall, lean, trying to get in close with some knees, a great low kick there, going for each other early on.
Yeah, have you seen there is really no love lost at all between these two, but he's really putting pressure on Hak as well. Fair play to him because Frank is a very, very tall guy and does pack a dig.
Yeah, so Hak's trying to work with the combinations. Munoz here to trying to keep at bay with some push kicks, round kicks, and obviously in close working big knees, which he's got to watch out for.
Yeah, certainly. Well, very nice left hook to the body as well from Munoz. Nice long knee by him as well. Clever. But Hak, really aggressive, isn't he?
Really aggressive as well. I mean, he's took some stuff, some big shots, Hak, but look at him coming back. Beautiful combinations from the Armenian.
Big body shots going in, that nice long jab from Munoz. It's tit for tat early doors, isn't it?
Yeah, Parparian here, he's just coming forward, trying to work some big hooks and low kicks. Munoz is trying to work on the outside, but it's...
I like the way Frank Munoz is throwing his combinations and then pushing Hak Parparian off. Armenia, as I said, versus Spain.
Yeah, being a taller fighter, he has to try and sort of keep him away, and if he gets close, he can push him off. Purely allowed under these rules.
I tell you something though, it's absolutely been buzzing here in the Pech Punchar Stadium and at Koh Samui. These two fighters, and it's buzzing in their air now, isn't it? This is a really cracking contest, isn't it?
This is a really good fight. This is what it's all about. You know, two different styles really. One a little bit slower pace from Spain, but Hak keep coming forward. Man from Armenia, some powerful shots he lands.
Up and down kicks, a whole shebang, to be fair.
Lovely low kicks.
Certainly. This is a very, very close round, isn't it?
Yeah, started off early with Spaniard, throwing some good kicks, etc., putting him down, but Hak seems to sort of got his rhythm now. Coming forward, keeping his guard tight, lovely defence skills, and working that beautiful body shot he's got.
Really, really nice. Up and down. Nice push kick there from Hak Parparian.
That's a
good body, really nice shots. Went there, great knee back from Frank.
Yeah, he's really working on that body, trying to score those points, to try and weaken the taller man.
I'm sorry, I just got mesmerised with the crowd there, Kieran, as well. Some of the shots going in, Really nice from Hack. Was that a what? No.
No, I think
No, it wasn't, was it? I was expecting
very,
it.
very close, but...
Right, OK. Actually, didn't see that from where I'm sat. But I tell you something, it's really, really getting steamy, isn't it?
No love lost at all. They're going for each other. Different skill sets completely, these two guys, but Frank there, you know, on the ropes here.
Here's a beautiful combination, and what's the knee back from Munoz? Beautiful. Evening up the score there, Kieran. I'll tell you something, this is a cracking contest, isn't it?
Two highly skilled athletes in it completely, you know. Great fight, opening round superb. That's what it's all about.
That's one of your former teammates from Kjellson Rip, Bao, in the corner. Very good fight in his own right, wasn't he, in his day?
Very, very aggressive. Likes to be called Rambo.
Yeah, fought Fabio Pinca a few years back.
Very, very tough customer.
But I tell you something.
Screw loose, but you know, nice guy.
Yeah, well, there's a few people, there's a few screw looses and screw looses. But some big shot. There's loads of jokes there. Let's stop right now. But it was an accidental low blow there. But I tell you something, if it's anything like the first round, this is going to be a stormer, isn't it? Because it's tit for tat, kicks and punches the whole 9 yards.
I tell you what, I do like this Armenian. He's very aggressive. He's got lovely tight guard, good punches, lovely body shots. Really impressed with his body shots.
You can see that there's no love lost between these two guys. Really is very, very aggressive. Scoring big though. Nice body shot from Frank as well.
Yeah, well. It goes one way and it swings the other. Just going into scoring, of course, in the clinch, one knee only allowed and a referee.
Nice kick there from him. I tell you what, there's a lot of money at stake. A big, big prize. And
that was a knee up through the middle. Was that knockdown?
Was that a count? No.
I thought that landed right on the chin.
So did I.
Referee
Where I
says
was sat, it landed clean, but you know, he got up straight away. I'm really impressed with the boxing skills of Hack. When he gets close, he rattles off some great combinations like them.
Yeah, he's trying to cut down the taller man, but some good step-in knees here from the Spaniard. Seems to be a bit tired though. Slow down the pace. Hack seems to keep pressuring forward.
Frank needs to do a little bit more because I think this Hack's scoring in this round. A nice knee, just above our commentary box there.
He's very dangerous with his knee. I'd like to see it a little bit more.
Yeah.
They're coming up on his toes and just driving that knee in.
Maybe even throw it to the head, maybe, Kieran. You know, as Hack bends down, but Hack really flat. A great body shot from him as well. Really got great potential, this kid, hasn't he?
He certainly has, yeah. There's no doubt he's going to be on the future big shows. As a champion, he's got all the potential makings. Aggressive, some good punches, great low kicks.
Munoz pushing.
But Munoz is still with
off. Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Look at that. Body, head.
The Thai people are really, really appreciating this. It's an absolute great scrap. A nosebleed there. We'll just be sorted pretty quickly. Kick to the Kopanyang, that was.
The nether regions.
Frank really piling on the pressure now.
Well.
Yeah, he does really seems to run out of maybe perhaps run out a little bit of steam, but he said that he rattles. He comes blistering back. Really, really good performance here. That was a bit strange.
Yeah, he put his hand up. I think he thought it was the end of the round.
He put his hand up before it was the end of the round, and then he gets hit with a body shot. Oh, there's some confusion here on Enfusion, isn't there, Kieran?
Well, I think Frank thought the round was over. Started celebrating like he thought he'd won that round. Hack, I think, got confused. We're not too sure. Let's try and clear it up. He's gone over to apologise. That's what sportsman's all about.
Fair enough. He's got a yellow card. That's not going to go too well in the scoring aspect, is it?
No, not at all. Bit of confusion there, but I think maybe he didn't hear the bell or something. You know, the crowd right behind him maybe just didn't hear it. It's so loud in
there. Well, there we go, and here's the second round. And so there's the body shots going. I wonder if we can see that shot again. Confusion, and entertainment guaranteed on this show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, that was a clear knockdown, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a knee straight up through the middle. Lovely knee as well, but the referee counted as a slip.
But as you can see, happy smiling faces, the Thai people, and all the Europeans have come to watch, Americans, Germans. The whole nation's coming to watch this battle of the big men here on Koh Samui, Punchar Stadium, and back comes Hack, firing forward.
You know, look around though, Vinny. It's people from all around the world, like you said earlier, because trying to back their country, because there's so many countries involved in this big money tournament.
Piling forward. Some of the shots going in though from Frank. Very, very clean shots. Good low kicks from him. Very difficult to score. And you know what, Kieran? I couldn't call this, to be fair.
It's very close. It's 1 for 1. Frank Wern's throwing some big knees. But Hack faster of the two and on the hands department.
Back comes Hack with his own Armenian crack. Not the drug. But he's like a little dynamo, isn't he, the young man? Nice counter right from him off the ropes.
I tell you what, yellow card as well in round 2. Mixes it up a little bit because it can be hard to score. A nightmare being a judge for this one.
But there's another yellow card as well. Warning Frank for an elbow, which I didn't see. But there's no messing around in there, is it, from Yububidai? Does not take... And this is where now they're really battling now.
They're going for each other, toe to toe. It's what it's all about. They both want the money. They both want... Look at that.
They want to get through to the next round, and this is a really, really blistering contest here in the sweltering heat of Koh Samui.
It's both going for it completely.
In
Right,
comes
look at this.
Munoz comes in again with some good combinations, showing a bit of fatigue there. Hack comes back.
The intensity of these two guys are phenomenal.
Well, it's an incredible performance by these two fighters. As I said, there is no love lost. A push and then a leg kick back, cleverly delivered by Munoz. He's been landing with that low kick a lot, hasn't he?
He has. He hasn't defended a low kick at all, but Munoz, beautiful, beautiful low kicks. There's 4 or 5 there unanswered this round.
He needs to start blocking them. He did block that one. He's getting scored upon though, isn't he, Kieran?
He is, yeah.
Back comes Hack again. Heart of a lion, hasn't he?
Yeah, he blitzes. He just blitzes. 5, 6, 7 punch combinations. He sort of steps off the gas a little bit. Munoz throwing some great knees and low kicks.
Lion of Armenia really going forward against the silky skills of the man from Spain.
Both guys tied there in this heat.
Must be coming up to the last few seconds of this final round. Great combinations going in. And that very excited black corner of Elida Lawan.
Kind of a low blow there.
I tell you something, Kieran, the Thai people have been treated to a great fight. And that was a real cracker, wasn't it?
Yeah, explosive, everything there. Knees, low kicks, and beautiful punch combinations. Oh, great fight.
I wouldn't like to judge this one, and I'm not going to be honest. Obviously, that woman's clapping there from my dancing last night in the Green Mango. Moving swiftly on. But, Kieran, that was a very, very difficult one to score, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Obviously, the aggression from the Armenian, but the skills, some good knees from the Spaniard.
A concerned look on the faces of the white corner of Frank Munoz of the Hanna Moyerberg. And obviously there's a lot of tension in here as well as going into the combination of feet and smiles in the land of smiles here in Thailand. And I tell you something, MC Mr. Douglas McAdam, the golden voice of Glasgow, an absolute storming job, to be honest, getting the Thai people into this with his Thai knowledge of language. Also around his Mickey Blue Eyes Power is around here as well. He's come to visit. Cracking contest,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Absolutely. Very, very close. I don't know which way it's going to swing.
Well, it does not surprise me, a draw at all. Does not surprise me that, Kieran, because it was very, very close. Paper thin, to be honest. And obviously there is, well, there's going to be another exciting round.
Yeah, under these rules, a draw going on to the extra round. The other rounds won't count. It's all about this round. They've both got to go for the big cash money prize. They've got to go for it.
The line of Armenia, you know, really impressed with this young man. Going for it, really battling himself forward, pushing himself on against the naturally bigger guy, Mr. Frank Munoz. But Frank Very cleverly delivering combinations of punches and knees. I tell you something, this has been the best fight I've seen in a long time. Great combinations.
Two big guys, 95 kilos, pushing for it the whole round. It's round 4 as well.
Do you know, I actually always say that, don't I? It's the best fight I've seen since the last one. Them low kicks are really scoring heavily on the leg of... He's elected to block at that one, Kieran, but he has been throwing that all night, hasn't he, Munoz?
Yeah, Munoz threw some beautiful low kicks either side now. Puts a great uppercut.
Lovely left uppercut through the middle, showing a good chin as well.
That's more balance.
Nice
Another low kick
as well. Big strong kick.
This is just hack all over though, isn't it? He can take... So tough, isn't he?
Yeah,
takes so many shots.
Absolutely,
he comes back for some more.
Incredible. Combinations, but the snap's gone out of Hack though, hasn't it, Kieran?
Yeah, the heat in here. With people in here as well. Real intense fight. Seems to have lost a little bit of his sting in his kicks and punches.
Nice body kick, body punch from Hack. Nice combinations from him, but Munoz coming back with a nice low kick. This is another very difficult round to score.
Great
knee up the middle as well.
Well, I tell you, both standing in the middle, just throwing combination after combination. Frank's thrown a cleaner shot so far, but Hack just battling away. Look at him. Look at those combinations.
Beautiful bombardment of body shots and punches. Really nice. A good knee up the middle by Frank. This is tit for tat, isn't it? I tell you what, this could go to another round, seriously. Absolutely crazy. A big right hook from Munoz.
Dean just has a little bit of a slip there.
He got up very quickly from that, so...
Huge right hand.
Just the combinations from both these guys, absolutely sublime skills. Look at the heart of these two. They really want this, representing their countries of Armenia and Spain. Really, what a great fight this has been, Kieran.
So when Hack gets close, hand speed and combinations, it's beautiful to see. Shouldn't turn your back though, he turns his back. A bit of telling off there from the ref.
I won't argue with them, to be honest. But these two, the grudge match is proving why it's been a grudge match. It's a grudge match in there as well. Tit for tat. You know what? I would really not like to score that, and that is a very, very difficult round to score.
Another close round. These two guys so evenly matched, aren't they?
Yeah.
Completely different styles, but one combination. Frank will throw another combination back. Lovely body shot. Good footwork there to move to the
just
side.
Stepping round him as well. But Munoz has been scoring with that low kick all the time. A nice knee as well. It's very, very close indeed. I really would like to score this. Well, the body language, Hack looks like he feels like he's won. But Frank's really tired. I'm not surprised. I'm tired watching it here.
And the judges have reached a winner in the blue corner, Frank.
Well, you can understand why Hack could be upset. It's very, very difficult to score, but well, commiserations to Hack. What a great performance by him. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him.
Thank you. Congratulations. That was a very hard-earned victory, I think.
I told you, I was prepared for a while. Finally, that he was it. And you saw the people stand up and clapping to us. That is important. It's showtime.
It was right. Big mistake. It was a war right from the first round, I think.
Because we don't like each other. I don't like him. He doesn't like me. So that's why you saw it, but it's fine. We make a real fucking hard fight, and that the people congratulate us. Now I'm gonna congratulate him because he has a spirit. I thought he don't have, but he has.
I thought in the first round
In the first one he won. In the first one he won.
You have a little trouble getting your pace.
He was there. I didn't keep my distance in my 4th round. So what for him? But in the second, captain. In the second round, thank you to my new teammate.
he coached me very well. He said, "You're right." I need Frank, you can. And he gave me confidence. That's why I won. Thank you to him on my team.
What happened after the second round?
Yeah, he's a dirty fighter. He punched me in the liver after the bell. But I keep on fighting. You know, that's important.
I think fourth round was better than third round. I don't know. Third round he win, or I win, I don't know. But third round I fight better than fourth round. Yes, I don't know why I lose. It's just my opinion. I respect the referees. They give to him. But the guy kicked 4 times to my balls. 4 times. And I have small because we're in Thailand. This protection is too small. Every time he hit, I have pain in my stomach. I cannot push because it's, what's his name, I don't know, it's too small. I fight with pain in my stomach. Sorry, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry I fight so bullshit.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion. Next time on Enfusion, Nala and Mika go head-to-head on the golf course first up. Before battling it out in the ring. And will Steve recover fast enough to face Ramazan, the mighty Russian?
I want to fight, but I'm not going to fight feeling terrible. So a couple of hours, and I'll see how I feel. I think I should come good. I hope to come good.
It doesn't look good, so I will take over if you can.
Keep going forward and scoring. That's better from Mika.
He's better his work driving those knees in, which he knows the things to do. But lovely punches there. He's going for the knockout now, Vinny.
Really piling it on now, isn't he? Pouring it on.
It's about to go down, down, down.
Enfusion.
You gather 18 fighters from all over the globe. We have them train together, we have them live together, we have them eat together, we have them fight together. But only one gets to win it, so it's now or never. This is the battle of a warrior, let it be known. And my advice is either go hard or go home. You better step up to the challenge or you'll get dismissed. And you don't get a second chance, homie, this is it. Ho Samui is where we train the best. Welcome to Thailand, let's see if you can pass the test. Which one of these fighters is a champion? Who's gonna rise up and show them that it can be done? $40,000, now who wants it most? Let's see if you can do more than brag and boast. Kickboxing meets discipline. Step inside the ring, let's go finish him.